Hey guys, this is Tommy, the owner of Sargent Jeep. I have a 2020 Gladiator Rubicon Edition. I've just got done putting your guys' full exhaust on, and everything went great. I put the loop delete on, as you can see. But one thing, when I got to this point, I had a huge issue with clearance on the Y pipe. The drive shaft, as you see, this is the placement it would be. Very, very close to the drive shaft. Now, if I disconnect the drive shaft and pull it down, if it's in line here, it's resting on the Y pipe. It's not even close to that cross member. And I think I measured that's about 4 inches of down travel, which obviously is not nearly enough down travel for anything more than a dirt road. And having that much force down on the Y pipe can obviously tug on the bolts into the aluminum heads that the cats are bolted to. So that's the problem I'm having. I believe as I look at it here, it looks as if this bend needs to come down, and this bend would not be as tight. It would bring it down and bring this roughly 60-degree angle down a little more flat. You have plenty of room between the cross member and that, and it would give a lot more down travel to where the drive shaft is not hitting on that Y pipe. But as it sits now, to do any sort of off-roading, I would definitely have to put the stock Y pipe on, because this would harm quite a few parts. Another thing I had noticed, the hardware that was given with the loop delete, the bolts that were given with it were only long enough to use with the stock Y pipe. If you use your guys' aftermarket Y pipe and this, the bolts that were given were too short. So that kit probably needs to include some longer bolts so that the loop delete will mount to the your guys' aftermarket Y pipe. Other than that, I had a pretty easy time with the kit, but this is a huge showstopper as far as doing any sort of off-roading. If there's any questions anymore, I'll include some pictures. Thank you so much.